under your bed at 3 a.m. because what happened to him should never happen to anyone. It was a normal night. He was lying on his bed, scrolling through his phone, trying to sleep. The room was quiet, completely silent. Too silent. He checked the time. 3:02 a.m. He turned off his phone and closed his eyes. But just as he was about to fall asleep, he heard something. A soft sound from under his bed. At first, he ignored it. Maybe it was just his imagination. Or maybe something fell. But then he heard it again. A faint whisper calling his name. Slowly, softly, almost like someone was trying not to be heard. His body froze. He stopped breathing for a second. There was no one else in the house. He lived alone. So who was under his bed? He slowly sat up. His heart was beating faster now. The room felt colder. The air felt heavy. He tried to convince himself it wasn't real. But then the whisper came again, this time clearer. Come down. He quickly pulled his legs up onto the bed. He didn't want to touch the floor. Not anymore. He grabbed his phone with shaking hands. Maybe he should turn on the lights. Maybe he should call someone. But before he could do anything, he heard a knock. Not on the door, not on the wall, but from under the bed. Knock a knock. His hands started shaking. His throat went dry. Whatever was under there, it was real, and it knew he was there. He slowly leaned forward, just a little, trying to listen carefully. And then the voice spoke again, right below him. Why are you scared? He wanted to scream, but no sound came out. His body refused to move. He slowly gathered all his courage and leaned down, just enough to look under the bed. Darkness. Nothing. He looked closer. Still nothing. He let out a small breath. Maybe it was all in his head. Maybe he was just tired. Relieved, he slowly sat back up. And that's when he heard it. Right behind him, from the corner of the room. Because I'm not under the bed anymore. He turned around slowly and froze. Standing in the darkness was something tall, still, watching him. The lights flickered, and suddenly everything went black. The next morning, his room was empty, the bed untouched, the door locked from inside. But he was gone. No signs, no sound, no explanation. And to this day, if you wake up at 3 a.m. and hear something under your bed, don't look, because once you do, it won't stay there.